This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
See how the Keystone Job Corps is helping out the local community. We'll talk with some of their leaders next. Somehow we always end up back at Monday. Circle of life, I guess. Hi everyone, I hope it's going well. My name is Ken Kara and this is SSPTV News, your place for 24 hours of your hometown news and information. And that information comes to you from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. This weekend marks the 39th annual American Cancer Society Telethon. This year's theme is Rainbow of Hope. Today organizers gathered at the site of the telethon, the Hazleton Health and Wellness Center in Hazel Township. Clemmy Yamona is one of the co-chairs of the telethon. I asked her how the fundraising event has changed over the years.
The times haven't changed so far as volunteers are concerned. They just keep coming forward. And it has changed. We used to have a 2-day affair. Now it's a 1-day affair from 11 to 11, and this will be this Saturday. And the place has changed. We used to be at the first at Genetti's, then we were at the mall. Now we're here at the Wellness Center, and we're surrounded by so much. And so many things stay the same, like the tricky trays and the bake sale and the telephone bank and all the volunteers. What's different now, that has been for about 20 years, we have survivors that come forward and they tell us their story, and it's wonderful because as it is now, 2 out of 3 survive, and we're hoping 3 out of 3.
So this really does make a difference. I mean, you've seen the difference it's made.
Well, you could see in 39 years. 39 years ago, we couldn't get one person forward as a survivor. And if they were, they just felt very timid about talking about it. Now, survivors wear like a badge of honor.
The ACS Telethon is this Saturday from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. at the Health and Wellness Center on the Airport Beltway. You are invited to come out to see it live. There will be plenty of entertainment, a free health fair, tricky trays, and information on the American Cancer Society. You can also call in a pledge at 570-459-1212. The telethon will be broadcast live Saturday on WYLN Service Electric Cablevision, Channel 7. Once again, Penn State University's thon came in like a lion and went out like a lion. The 46-hour dance marathon raised $10,045,478.44 for the Four Diamonds Fund at the Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital. The money helps kids battling cancer. The weekend started with a surprise performance from Joe Jonas and DNCE, and it ended with the popular and emotional family hour when the families talk about their experience with the Four Diamonds Fund, and then the big reveal for how much money was raised at Thon 2007. From a proud Penn Stater, congratulations to everyone who helped make Thon 2017, not 2007, a success. A nice crowd turned out Saturday to take part in a fun fundraiser to benefit community services for Sight. People of all ages hit the lanes as part of the 16th annual No Tap Bowling Tournament at Valley Lanes in Sybertsville. If you were unable to attend Saturday's event but would still like to make a donation to benefit community services for Sight of Hazleton, you can call them at 570-455-0421. 2 drivers will be cited as the result of a Friday night crash in Schuylkill County that severely injured an infant. It happened just after 7 p.m. on Interstate 81 South near the Frackville exit. According to State Police in Frackville, the crash happened when a minivan traveling in the left lane attempted to pass a tractor-trailer. The tractor-trailer driver attempted to switch lanes from the right to the left. The driver of the van swerved to avoid a collision, but then lost control, struck the back of the trailer, and hit the median. A 9-month-old passenger who was not secured in a child safety seat was ejected through a broken side window in the van. The infant and another passenger in the van were flown to Geisinger Medical Center. Troopers say the infant sustained severe injuries. The van driver, along with a 19-month-old child who was secured in a safety seat, were taken to the hospital by ambulance. The truck driver, who is from Florida, will be cited for making an unsafe lane change. The van driver, who is from Connecticut, will be cited for driving with a child not secured in a child safety seat. One man jumped from a window during a smoky fire in Hazleton yesterday morning. Firefighters were called to 127 East Green Street around 6:30 a.m. They learned that one tenant did jump from a second-story window after awakening to what he thought was a fire. He was taken to the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. The smoke fire, which was accidental, was from a smoldering plastic garbage can that had melted to the kitchen floor. One educational facility in our area is doing its part to educate our viewers about the many programs it offers and its many partnerships with the local community. Lisa Sugart has more on the Keystone Job Corps Center in Drums.
We're pleased to welcome back to our studios our friends from the Keystone Job Corps Center in Drums, talking about some upcoming events. We're pleased to welcome back Kelly King, who is the Center Director in Drums, and also Cal Herring, who is the Business Community Liaison. I'm going to start with you this time, Cal. Okay. There's a lot of things happening at the Keystone Job Corps Center, and you want the public to know because they're invited to participate. I guess one of the things that they're invited to take part in is the blood drive that's coming up.
That is correct. The blood drive is February the 23rd. We are opening up to the public. All they have to do is call 570-708-0401 and make an appointment, and we will fit them in. We feel very strongly about providing blood services to the community, and this gives a good opportunity for both students, staff, and the public to assist.
It's been a goal and a successfully achieved that the Job Corps Center has been actively involved in the community. That's your job, like to bridge between the both. So I know you're new to this job as well, so how's it been going and how thrilled are you to be part of this?
I'm very thrilled. I've been there for 23 years in a variety of capacities. This is a whole new vision for me, and we're taking on quite well. The program itself doesn't change, but our direction has improved, and we're moving forward to give the students and the community a better opportunity.
And one of those opportunities, the students and the staff will be heading out into the community to take part in the annual reading event in our area. I know SSPTV involved as well. So where are they going to be heading and what are they going to be doing?
Well, we have 3 dates coming up. March 2nd, we'll be involved with Reading to Lead, which is a national initiative out of the Job Corps office that supports the Read Across America. So we'll be going to the Growing Years Daycare down in the Valley, and we'll be reading Sam I Am. And then we'll off to the Hazleton Integration Project, and we'll be talking about Oh, the Places You'll Go. We'll be doing both an English and Spanish version for that. And then on April 27th, we'll be up in the Freeland area, and we'll be reading the Red Cat, Blue Cat book with the support from the Hazleton Chamber of Commerce.
How thrilled are the students themselves when they're allowed to go out and participate like this? Because it's important. They're learning not only in the classroom, but out in the community as well.
They're super excited. You know, I think the initiative teaching young people to read and kind of making it cool to read and teaching the students, the little ones and the older ones that, you know, reading is fun and reading can take you places that you've never may have thought of going before and just being part of your own personal growth. So they're pretty excited about it.
And as they're going out and sharing reading with them, the students are also seeing that these students are actively involved in the trades at the Keystone Job Corps Center, so maybe future students for you as well.
Yep, it would be great to have some future students come down from the local area and participate in this free training that's provided by the Department of Labor and taking advantage of some of the training programs, whether it's in the construction industry or the service industry, to make sure that, you know, we're training on our own, growing our own, and helping to make sure that we have employable individuals in the area to help support the employers in the area.
Absolutely. And we've seen so many connections over the years where the students have come out and done projects working in conjunction with local businesses, but also doing for nonprofit organizations. They're a really integral part of our community.
Absolutely. We just assisted with the Alliance to Improve Downtown Hazleton in emptying out the old security savings building, so that would be prepared for the construction projects that are going to occur there. We're also preparing to assist the PA Career Link up here on 75 North Laurel with a ramp project to make it easier for those who have physical disabilities to enter the facility.
Well, very good things happening at the Keystone Job Corps Center in Drums. Thank you both for coming in to share it. Come back often and keep us up to date. If you want to know more, there are tours every Monday at 10 a.m. at the Keystone Job Corps Center. And for more information on the center itself, you can call 570-708-0420.
Fundraisers will present a premier Chinese acrobatic company. The Peking Acrobats will take to the stage tomorrow night at 7:30 at the Hazleton Area High School. Now celebrating their 30th anniversary, the Peking Acrobats have performed all over the world. Don't miss this unique performance that features daring maneuvers, trick cycling, precision tumbling, astonishing juggling, and balancing defying gravity with amazing displays of contortion. Tickets are $30 at the door for adults and $10 for students. There's a lot ahead on SSPTV News, including sports trivia with Ron Marchetti, and we'll talk about the District 2 basketball playoffs in sports. And up next, do you like fun? Do you like Disney? Do you like singing? Do you like breakfast? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you have to watch our interview on an upcoming fundraiser for FunFest.
This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Core Fitness in Hazleton is looking for women interested in competing in the Warrior Dash Obstacle Course Challenge. This event will take place Saturday, August 26th at Pocono Raceway in Long Pond. The time depends on how soon you are registered. Current cost is $55 and will increase in price as the months go on. They will have a sign-up sheet at their desk. Let them know and check out their website for more details.
We have the details today on a really fun event. It's a great movie. It's also breakfast, singing. What more could you expect? Here to tell us all about it is Julie Gallagher. She's the Public Relations Coordinator for the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce. This sounds like a great time.
Absolutely, Lisa. This will be the second time that we've done this in cooperation with the Cinema and Draft House. Sybil and Tony have been so gracious to host us again. And we'll be having a sing-along movie breakfast at the Cinema Draft House on Sunday, February 26th, starting at 9 a.m. It'll be a great chance for all the families to come with their young ones. They can come dressed up in costume. The last time we did this, so many of them came dressed up in costume. It was absolutely adorable. And as I said, the movie is a sing-along version of Frozen, so all the little words, all the songs on the screen, not like everyone doesn't know them anyway, even a bunch of us adults. Anyway, it's a really great time. There's a full breakfast included in the price. We'll have some tricky trays available for sale, and we'll also have special guests. Anna and Elsa and Olaf will be there for photos with the kids as well.
Wow, this sounds really fun. So we hope a lot of families will come out, and you want to tell them what the prices are and where they get the tickets?
Absolutely. You can purchase tickets at the Chamber of Commerce office, at the Cinema and Draft House, or you can purchase them online at hazletonchamber.org. Just go to our calendar of events. And if you purchase them before the 22nd, which is coming up shortly, they're just $20. After the 22nd, they do go up to $25. And then at the door, they'll still also be available, but they'll be $30. So get your tickets now.
All right. It's a fun time, but guess what? It's benefiting Fun Fest. So this is a really important fundraiser, right?
Absolutely. We do hold fundraisers in addition to the sponsorships that we get all year long to help fund the event, to keep it as a free family event for everyone.
All righty. Well, it sounds like a great time. So remember, it's coming up fast. It is this coming Sunday, February 26th, 9 a.m., the Cinema and Draft House in West Hazleton, Disney's Frozen sing-along movie and breakfast. You can go to the chamber at hazletonchamber.org, or you can give them a call at 570-455-1509. But be sure to be there and bring the family and have a great time.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
It's looking good, friends, and it's going to stay good for a while, so let's appreciate the warmer temperatures while they last. Here's our local forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, partly cloudy, low of 28 degrees. Tuesday is partly sunny, and we'll have a high in the mid-40s. Tuesday night, 30% chance of showers, mainly before 3 a.m. Cloudy. Our low will be 36. Wednesday, we're back up in the 50s with partly sunny skies. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. We'll only get down to 42 degrees. Thursday, partly sunny, high near 63. I just checked that twice. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, low of 42. Friday, 30% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, high near 56. For our Friday night, 40% chance of showers, mostly cloudy. We will have a low of 42 degrees. Now up on your screen, your midday winning lottery numbers in Pennsylvania: pick 2, 30, pick 3, 538, pick 4, 5528, and pick 5, 86760. It's getting real in local high school basketball. We'll talk about the District 2 playoffs when we come back.
Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
This weekend is any indication of what we are in for with the local basketball district playoffs. We are all in for a treat, like ice cream before dinner, or when you win money on a lottery ticket someone bought for you, or temperatures in the 50s in February. Yes, it's that good, basketball fans. Myers won the Wyoming Valley Conference Division II championship by beating Hazelton area, the Division I champ, on the road by a point on Friday in a very exciting game. Now the loss drops the Cougars down to the number 2 seed in the District 2/4 6A playoffs. They will play Scranton on Saturday. If they win that game, they will move on to the title game against top-seeded Williamsport in prime time at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Wilkes-Barre Township on Saturday, March 4th. Here's an FYI, the Cougars' Jeffrey Planutis has been named Wyoming Valley Conference Division I MVP, and head coach Mike Joseph was named Coach of the Year. MMI will not be in the District 2/11 sub-regional playoffs, but they can win the District 2 title. Try to follow along here. Susquehanna, out of the Lackawanna League in District 2, has more points in the District 11 power rankings than MMI, so they get into the sub-regional tournament. However, if Susquehanna loses before the championship in that sub-regional, they will play at the Mohegan Sun Arena against MMI for the District 2 title on March 3rd. If Susquehanna loses in the sub-regional final, they will play MMI on Monday, March 6th at a site and time to be determined. I guess just remember that MMI has a shot at a district title as long as Susquehanna doesn't win the sub-regional championship. The Hazelton area girls beat Crestwood in their regular season finale 61-59. In another exciting game, Kendra File had 23 points. Marissa Tribalpiece had a double-double with 10 points and 10 rebounds. The Lady Cougars are the number 2 seed in the District 2/4 sub-regional. They will play Delaware Valley this Friday. The winner will play Scranton for the title Friday, March 3rd at the arena. Now tomorrow we'll take a look at the District 11 basketball brackets. The Penn State Hazelton women got some revenge over Penn State Beaver after losing to them in the Penn State University Athletic Conference title game last year. They beat them in the semis this year. Mackenzie Prutzman had 34 points in the win. The local Lady Lions then lost to Penn State Brandywine in the final. And even though they lost in that game, they will await and see their fate for the United States Collegiate Athletic Association basketball tournament. That's a national tournament. The selection show is at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. And it was a rough weekend for the Penguins, who dropped 3 straight. Now I will pass the ball to our playmaker, Ron Marchetti, who's here with Trivia Treats.
Did you ever hear of a Division I college basketball team blow a 14-point lead in 1 minute and 6 seconds to lose? Hi, everybody. This is Trivia Treats. Could you believe a team could lose after leading by 14 points in the final 1 minute and 6 seconds? Oh, yes. It did happen. But what makes it even more incredible, the team that was winning by 14 lost by 10. Mother of God. Now, I'm sure some of you are out there thinking that it just happened 3 nights ago when the Cougars lost to Myers. Don't go there. That was a high school game. It was only 13 points, and it took a whole quarter to blow it. I needed something to soften that blow, and this is it. Maybe some of our viewers might remember this unbelievable game. It happened on this very night, 29 years ago in 1988. South Carolina blew a 14-point lead and lost 98-88 in double overtime to Louisville at the Carolina Coliseum in Columbia. South Carolina, here's how it happened. The Gamecocks were ahead 72-58 with 1:06 left to play. 16 seconds later, Louisville hit a three-pointer to cut the margin to 11. Then a fight broke out between South Carolina's Darryl Martin and Louisville's Purvis Ellison, which escalated into a melee and included a fan who leaped over the scores table to punch a Louisville player. 4 players, 2 from each team, were ejected along with the South Carolina coach. After an exchange of technical fouls, the score is 72-64. Then Louisville scored another 2, then a 3, and at the buzzer, a 33-foot three-point attempt was good to tie the game at 74 all. Both teams were still even at the close of the first extra period before South Carolina became completely undone and lost by 10. 20 years ago, at age 25, Jeff Gordon became the youngest NASCAR driver to win the Daytona 500. And 66 years ago, yesterday, in 1951, Ohio State signed Woody Hayes to a $12,500 one-year contract as head football coach. He replaced Wes Fessler, who resigned following a 6-3-0 record in 1950 because he could not stand the pressure from football mad fans and the alumni who nearly drove him to a nervous breakdown. Hayes coached the Buckeyes for the next 28 seasons, winning 5 national championships in 1954, 57, 1961, 68, and 1970. Finally, a trivia question for you. Who is the only player to compete in both the World Series and the Super Bowl? Only one athlete ever did that. Answer, Deion Sanders, who was 8 for 15 for a .533 average for the Atlanta Braves in 1992, and he played in Super Bowl 29 with the 49ers and in Super Bowl 30 with the Cowboys. Make this a great week. It's going to be warm. Till Friday, be a good sport and stay loose.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's Talk of the Town report. First tonight, Spellbind Magic Show is coming to Butler Township Community Center, which is located at 415 West Butler Drive in Drums on Saturday, April 1st. This all-age, unique comedy and magic experience will feature professional magicians Bill Dixon and Joe Hussey from Northeast PA. Proceeds will benefit Cub Pack 63 in Drums. Doors open at 6, showtime is 7, tickets are $15 for adults and $5 for children 12 and under. For more info, call 570-807-1091 or email spellbindmagic@gmail.com. And one more quick announcement. St. Michael's Church Hall, 300 West Oak Street in Shenandoah, be having a Pisonki Easter egg class on 2 different dates, Wednesday, April 5th from 6 to 9 p.m. and Saturday, April 8th from 9 a.m. to noon. Cost is $45 and includes all supplies, and everyone is guaranteed to leave class with a completed egg. To register or for more information, just call 570-668-5789. That's tonight's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Marilyn L. Miskar of Hazleton. Funeral is Wednesday at 10 a.m. at the Hazel Chapel of the Cropton Hughes Funeral Home. Friends may call Tuesday from 7 to 9 p.m. Irma Capus Goodyear of Sugarloaf Township. Mass is Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the St. John Bosco Church. No public viewing is scheduled. Arrangements are held under the direction of the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Carmela C. McNeil, formerly of Hazleton. Services are Tuesday at 1 p.m. at the Mountain View Cemetery. No public viewing is scheduled. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Frank Palermo of Hazleton. Arrangements will be announced by the Fiero Funeral Home. And William M. Grinkavich III of Cunningham. Arrangements will be announced by the Butler Chapel of the Cropton Hughes Funeral Home. Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name right now on News 13, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Our winner tonight is Damon Hayes of Tamaqua. Damon, if you're watching, give us a call, 570-455-7267, extension 104.
It was a great weekend to dance, but let's be honest, every weekend is a great opportunity to dance. The Hazleton Area High School classes of 2018 and 2019 held their semiformals, and some of the attendees shared some of their pictures with us on our Facebook page. We hope everyone had a great time, much like I did in 1999, dancing to Mo Money Mo Problems. If you want to share a memory or a story with us, head to our Facebook page and let's be social. Tomorrow on SSPTV News, we'll have our story on the Biazzi brothers out at Penn State University playing baseball, and I'm sure Lisa will have some great stuff in news as well. Until then, take it easy, everyone.
Watch us online anytime at ssptv.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.